Hey guys, it's Caleb here, and today I'm going to do a Thomas Magical Adventures reaction video, and it's going to be Edward and the High Bridge. Now this music is from Disney, I think. Well, I love that expression there.
On the island of Sodor, all the engines love working on the Fat Controller.
I recognize the narrator, Thomas Van 8. Well, he didn't narrate this series anymore, so that's sad.
Railway.
Hi, Rosie.
They are very friendly when greeting one another. And there's one engine who is the friendliest of all.
Ooh.
And that is Edward.
I love Edward.
Edward is one of the oldest engines on Sodor. He is kind, brave, and never has made a mistake. Not once.
Awesome.
One morning, Edward steamed into the docks. The Fat Controller was waiting for him.
Good morning, sir. You wanted to see me?
Indeed I do, Edward. I'd like you to take some visitors up to the mountains.
Edward was excited. Going up to the mountains was the most peaceful place to visit.
Weren't they Cody Fell engines? Like, I've seen a book of them, but I have Cody, and he's in my box. So, yeah.
The visitors are waiting for you at Maidways. Collect your courses now, Edward, and please be back before dark.
Don't worry, sir. I'll get them back in time, with no delay.
And there's Annie.
Edward chuffed happily away to Maidwaite.
There's Bertie.
Lots of people were waiting for Edward to arrive. They couldn't wait for their trip.
All aboard?
Soon everyone was on board Edward's coaches, and he chuffed away to the mountains as quickly as he could. It wasn't long till he reached the platform of the mountainside.
We're here.
Soon everyone had departed from the coaches and went looking around. Later that afternoon it was time to go home. Edward was pleased with himself. He was right on time and was sure the Fat Controller was going to be happy with him.
Off we go.
Edward was enjoying himself enormously. Until he came towards an old mountain bridge.
Oh,
He
dear.
started to cross the bridge, then he stopped.
Go on, Edward, jump forward.
But Edward didn't move. He was very silent and very still.
Edward, are you feeling all right?
But Edward still didn't say anything. He
Why?
was far too busy looking from the bridge. He was very high up.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Good.
See, that is from Jumping Joeywood from season 14 episode. I watched that, and to be honest with you, it was okay.
Goodness.
The passengers were very puzzled why the train had stopped. Suddenly, a big rock fell from the cliff and into the ravine below. Edward was scared.
Whoa. Ah! Help!
The driver whispered to the fireman.
I think Edward is scared of heights.
Edward's fireman made a telephone call. Soon, Emily came to take the visitors back home.
Hello, Emily.
Then he spoke to Edward.
Edward, we're going to get you off this bridge, but we need you to shut your eyes so you won't look down.
Okay.
Edward shut his eyes tightly and slowly, Edward's wheels were soon off the bridge. The fireman decided to take on more water before heading home. Edward steamed weakly.
I don't believe it. I'm scared of heights. I'm supposed to be a brave engine, but I'm not. Oh, what will the fat controller say?
Edward
I
sighed.
heard about this. I heard that I was very brave when I was on the water slide standing thing, and it went pretty well. So yeah, I'm not scared of heights anymore.
As the cold wind started to blow on the top of the mountain. It was dark when Edward arrived back at Maithwaite. The fat controller was there. He was very worried.
I trusted you, Edward. You promised me that you would get the visitors home on time, but you didn't. I thought you were really useful, Edward.
But sir,
I'm not interested in your story, Edward. You will stay in your shed tomorrow and think of being really useful.
Edward was most upset. He chuffed sadly back to his shed.
Poor Edward.
Rosie was there when she saw how sad her brother looked.
Wait a minute. Why Edward and Rosie are siblings? I'm not sure, but oh well.
Hey, Edward. You okay?
I'm a scaredy engine, Rosie.
What are you afraid of?
Just
I'm
tell her.
scared of heights.
Edward, you're not a scaredy engine. You're the bravest engine on the whole railway, and everyone knows it.
I agree.
Even me. I don't think you're a scaredy engine. You're the bravest engine I ever know and love.
Edward smiled to his little sister.
I always love when you try to cheer me up, Rosie. But today, it didn't work, I'm sorry.
Soon, the two engines went to sleep. But late that night, Edward had a terrible dream.
What is it?
He dreamt he was back on the old mountain bridge.
Oh no, what's this again? Help!
Hey, Echo.
It's getting awfully windy up here.
Oh no.
Edward, are you alright? What happened?
He had a terrible dream.
I just had an awful dream. I was on the mountain bridge. I couldn't move. The wind was picking up hard. And then it broke the bridge. And I went down with it.
Oh, Edward.
What?
You really are scared of heights, aren't you?
What?
We're marooned on this planet.
And the commercials. Dang it.
I need to make it right.
There we go.
The next morning, Rosie
And
had
the
to take a
rooster.
tanker of milk up to the mountains. It had been raining during the night, and it had made the tracks quite slippery. Rosie arrived at the station, but she was still worried about Edward. James was there doing
Oh
his
my
last
God.
job for the day.
Oh my gosh.
Rosie, you look unhappy.
I'm worried about Edward, James.
James is back.
He's scared of heights, and I'm very worried about him. I wish he can come with me, but...
Then Percy came whooshing by.
Hello, James. Hello, Rosie.
Hi, Percy.
And if you don't know what happened, watch James Goes on the Street by Enterprise in 1993. Then that will make everyone happy.
Then Rosie and James could see the old mountain bridge. It started to wobble.
Percy, stop!
Oh no!
Oh, my God!
Percy tried to stop, but he couldn't.
Uh-oh.
The wet rails made it harder to brake. He went onto the bridge, and with a bump, he bounced off the rails and was dangling dangerously over the bridge.
Somebody save him!
Help! Help!
Oh no!
Me. Oh, my. get help?
Percy, don't leave me, please.
Oh. James, what are we gonna do?
I'll go
Nothing.
I'll find Edward.
But Edward's scared of heights.
But he's the only one who knows about these sort of rescues. I'm going back to get him.
James raced away as fast as he could, and Rosie stayed behind to keep Percy company.
Hold on. Percy, why did you want me to stay with you instead of James?
Percy blushed brightly.
For God's sake,
He
stop!
wanted to tell Rosie
Stop
something,
it!
but he couldn't.
Stop it!
Edward was all alone in
And
the
that
shed.
music from Disney, I think.
Really useful engine again. It was so useless.
All of a sudden,
Can't
James
hear
came
him
rushing
because of the
in.
music.
Edward!
I'm not
What's
complaining.
the matter, James?
Percy's in trouble. He fell off the track on Mountain Bridge. We need your help to pull him up.
But I...
Then Edward went silent. Deep down in his boiler, he knew he had to be a useful engine, and a brave one too.
Yeah.
Lead the way, James.
Before it starts raining.
Edward raced like the wind to the rescue, and James puffed close behind. Percy was very scared. The wind was blowing fiercely, and at any moment Percy would soon fall.
No!
Don't worry, Percy. Help is on its way.
Yes! Oh,
Hang on, Percy. Edward's here now.
come on, Edward. You can do this. Be very
Is
brave.
okay?
I think so. But please hurry, Edward. It's very frightened.
Very slowly.
Oh, Percy's such a
Edward
scaredy
shuffled
cat.
onto the bridge.
I'm just kidding.
Edward gently bumped Percy and was coupled up. And slowly, Edward started to pull Percy off the bridge when suddenly,
Ah,
at long last, Edward finally pulled Percy to safety, and just in time.
That was a close one. Are you alright, Percy?
I'm fine now, Edward. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, Edward, I knew you could do it.
Thanks, Rosie.
are you alright?
Best thing, Edward. You're not scared of that bridge anymore. You've conquered your fear.
What?
The next day, the Fat Controller spoke to Edward at Wellsworth. The engines were there too.
Okay. I'm smart of this because Wellsworth is Edward's station. And to be honest with you, I love Wellsworth.
I heard what happened to Percy yesterday. The accident wasn't your fault, so don't worry. And Edward, you were very brave to help Percy out like that. I'm very proud of you.
Me too.
Very.
Thank you, sir. Just glad to be helpful.
Hooray for Edward!
All of the engines whistled, and Edward the Brave just smiled brightly.
Well, that was fun.